Hello, I'm Lidią Damatto. I was supposed to be here yesterday teaching this masterclass, but unfortunately, there were drones in Frankfurt, or one drone in Frankfurt, I don't know, and the airport was closed, and my flight was delayed for 4 hours, so I could not make it. I actually arrived as everyone was leaving, and the festival had just ended. But I'm here today on Saturday at this beautiful library, and we're gonna do this online, I guess. So you are probably watching me on YouTube, I assume. A little bit about myself. I'm originally from Brazil. I went to film school there. I also went to film school in the US and then in Germany. I've studied a lot. But I've also been working in the film industry for over 10 years now. I started out my career working at film festivals. I was a volunteer at a film festival when I was still in college. Then when I was in the US, I worked for different film festivals there as well. I ended up being the coordinator of the first edition of Ambulante, California. Ambulante is a Mexican film festival that was created by Diego Luna and Gael Garcia Bernal, the two actors. It's a documentary film festival that travels around Mexico for a month, and then in the US in 2013, we did a 14-day edition where we travel around the city of Los Angeles. So I was the coordinator of that first edition, implementing that festival in Los Angeles. I then started working with a film sales company and ended up kind of staying in this film sales universe. So I worked for a few different film sales companies over the years until in 2020 when I started my own film sales company with two partners that I have. Our company is based in Spain and we work with international titles. We have a catalog that is growing. We work both with short films and feature films. When we started working in 2020, we started mostly working with shorts because it was 2020. So it was a very difficult year to start a company, but we have since expanded and we keep expanding and growing our catalog. We work mostly with art house independent films from all over Europe, and we work with films that have a festival profile. So our films have been to most of the big festivals, so Berlin, Sundance, Locarno, many of these festivals. So that's why we are going to be talking about festivals in this masterclass. And then apart from that, I also do some teaching and some master classes like this one. So I've done that for a few years now for a Berlinale program called EFM Toolbox. It's from the European film market, a program aimed at including filmmakers and producers from what they call the Global South and bringing them to the European film market for the first time. So I mentor some professionals and teach them about film sales. I've also done that at Locarno for the Open Doors program, which in the past few years was focused on Latin America and the Caribbean. Now it's going to switch to Africa. They switch their cycles every 3 years. And I'm also the manager of the Locarno Industry Academy program in Brazil. The Locarno Industry Academy originated in Locarno. It's a program for emerging film professionals in the distribution, sales, programming universe. And they have since expanded to different regions. And we have a local industry academy in Brazil for Ibero-American professionals. And last year was my first year coordinating that. So that's me. We are gonna split this in different segments so that I'm also not talking in an empty space for an hour. So you can skip ahead to the next session, I guess.